Good morning, everyone. I'm Dave. Welcome back to the wee hours where I suffer from periodic bouts of insomnia and play games to pass the time. We are back taking our first look at Citadel, Forged with Fire. Once again, early access, take it for what it is, caveat emptor, etc., etc. So as I opened the game, I started picking things up and immediately leveled up from that. I picked up one thing and got a level up. So let's deal with that. Let's go over to our knowledge area. And one thing we talked about last episode is we want to start focusing on armor. I am just terrible at armor. I have nothing, basically. I can't even make my hat yet. But let's see what we can do. It looks like we can't get anything in the leather, wild, or iron category unless we save up some points, which is an option, but we can get this woodland cloth tunic right now. I'm sure that will probably take some cloth. But let's go ahead and grab that. And let's see, as all these other ones start to cost way more points than we get with each level up, let's just save our other 2 points right now. Let's just call it a day right there. And see if we can just maybe make some armor. And we'll start saving points to make better stuff later. And there's an elk who... We're really good at killing elks. We're excellent at killing elks. Not so much with anything else, but we're pretty good with elks. If you could just stay right there. If you could just stop. If you could just stop. Yep. If you could just get caught in those trees. Oh, God darn it. All right. Just, I want you to die. There we go. We started off the episode right by killing a harmless woodland creature and taking all their stuff. Okay, so let's see what kind of... let's see what kind of trouble can we get into today. Our mortal enemy appears out of nowhere. Our hated, vilified mortal enemy, the anime-esque woodland sprite, has appeared. I hate these things so much. You go squish now. Come on. Don't want to attack me now, do you? Oh, yeah. Oh, now you do. Okay. Let's not fool around with this guy. All right, there we go. Yes, I will take your stuff. Okay, feeling a little bit more confident about combat, but I'm not going to get cocky. One at a time, I'm pretty confident, but if we're getting into groups, then I'm not as confident with that. I've noticed some minor changes that they've made with some updates. A lot of the UI has been moved to the bottom of the screen now, and it's flashing in the corner that I kind of forgot to do a couple of things now that I'm saying that. Let's keep pushing health up. I like the sound of that. And what is O again? Remind me what O is. Oh, it's just telling me that I can make a new thing. Yeah, I knew that. Was that under shirts? Yes. What do we need for that? We need nothing? Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. All right, so we need 4 cloth. All right, well, we're not going to find that anytime soon, but we'll do our best. All right, let's keep moving and see what other kind of trouble we can get into today. Oh, look who we have here. Look who we have here. Our mortal enemies. I am just waging a one-man war against these things. I will see them exterminated from this land if I have anything to say about it. Come here, you. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I got your number now. You're not that threatening anymore. One of them's going to come right up and nail me. I know it. I'm going to pay so hard for this little one-man war that I'm waging against them. They're all going to gang up on me, but I will see those creatures exterminated from this land. And contestant number 3, dead ahead. That's right. Walk right into my AoE spell. Please walk right into my AoE spell. Thank you. That's a little more daunting down there. 2 sprites, a bear, and whatever that is. Maybe a dog, maybe a wolf, maybe one of those wild boars that took us out the last time. If everyone would like to come very slowly up in one line and let me pick you off one by one, I would be okay with that. Let's start with you. Oh, you're a little tougher. Not that tough. Okay, we've been in-game for about, 5-ish minutes, and we are annihilating sprites like it ain't no thing. Although I am running a little low on health. Let's take care of that real quick by drinking one of our health potions that we made. And I got to make a mental note to myself to keep picking up ingredients so we can keep making those. Those are darn good. Oh. Okay, no, all right, just a dog, just a dog. Just a dog, not that tough. Thought it was a bear. Thought it was a bear. There we go. Okay, I can deal with you. Yeah, one at a time, I'm feeling pretty confident. I don't know how comfortable I'm going to be taking things out in groups. I do, however, want to murder that sprite. Yep, this is my thing now. This is my thing. We're going to try and make some armor, and we're going to exterminate sprites from the land. I just, they gotta go. They gotta go. I'm doing pest control. I'm doing this game a favor, basically. Can't be too cocky, though. I am out of health potions at this point. I think I got your number, though. Yep, I got you. I got you. Yeah, we got you all day. Speaking of health potions, do I have the ingredients to make any more? Let's see, that's under consumable, health vial. I do not. I am lacking in crowberry again. That seems to be kind of a... I mean, I've seen it, but it's not as common. Is this it right here? This is literally it right here. Okay. Yeah, so never mind. There's crowberry all over the place. Yeah, I've got all the crowberry in the world right now. Probably just shouldn't go charging into this area, though. I should probably make sure there's nothing here that wants to murder me. A little more crowberry would be nice. I wouldn't mind making, 2 or 3 of those health vials. That would be appreciated. Okay, that was easy enough. I found enough raw materials to make 2 of the health vials. So 1. Yeah, go ahead and keep making them. There you go. And 2. Excellent. And can we just not... Okay, we can't do it from there, but we can do it from here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Wow, really need to get some armor. My character is wandering around in her underwear, which is, an interesting look, but not really suited for combat. Not really the right thing you're going to want to do before you're going into battle. I mean, I appreciate my character's self-esteem. She's totally okay with just walking out the door like that, and more power to her. But in a combat situation, all right, what's going on over here? What? That's a dragon. Can barely see it. That's a dragon. Oh, they look so cool. I don't want to get any... Oh, and what is the dragon doing? Something's happening over here. I just don't know what. There's like a glowing rock thing. And somebody's been... Oh, is this like... Oh, neat. This is like they're sacrificing people to the dragon. There's a person in a cage who's been set on fire by this flame dragon, which just looks gorgeous. I love the creatures in this game. And there's a guy who's been chained to 2 spikes, and he's been torched. Okay, well, we're going to give this a very wide berth. Oh, hi, guy. Yeah, you want some of that? Let me just heal while I do that. Yeah, that's right. What, you thought you were going to get revenge for your friends? No, ain't happening. No, I got you guys all day now. All day. I really should not be this cocky. This is dangerous. Extermination of the sprites continues. Pest control. That's what we're doing here. You know what? These guys are pests. So this is neat. People have been sacrificing other people to this dragon. There's a little... Oh, no, that's not a statue. That's a thing. Oh. Something is aware of me. I didn't like that sound at all. Was it just that wolf? I can take out the wolf. I really don't want to attract the attention of the big dragon and whatever that small thing was. Okay, wolf's over there. This is a demonic imp. Strong. I mean, certainly stronger than me. But I bet if I could get range on him and just keep kiting him along, I could probably take him. But I'm not willing to risk that with the big dragon there. All right, I'm going to give this area a wide berth. This seems like a very dangerous area for someone at very low level. And And up on the ridge there, that looks like a skeleton. How tough are you? How tough are you? Come here. You're level 11. That's pretty tough, but I think I got you. I think I got you. If I kite you backwards. Yep, there we go. Okay, I didn't really have the range on that one. Got him there. All right. He seems to be kind of stuck there, which is working to my advantage very nicely. Oh, nice big chunk of XP from him. What did you have on you? You had bones. Okay. Alrighty. Now what's at the top of this hill? Oh, this is going to be... No. This is going to be one of those hills where I really can't tell what I can walk up and what I can't. Okay. Oh, that sky effect is very pretty. All right, let me see if I can work my way up to the top of this hill and figure out what's here. Well, at the top of the hill is apparently nothing at all. It's just the top of the hill. It's a very pretty view, but it does appear to be just the top of the hill. I will say this, as we've been progressing in this series, they've certainly populated the land more. If you remember the first couple of episodes, it was very, very sparsely populated. We bumped into very, very few creatures, and you can see in this episode, the place is littered with things to kill. But still, I'm very confused about places. They're just... In an MMO, which this will be / is, there's usually a town. There's some sort of central meeting location where people can go and do things like buy and sell and craft. And I'm just kind of at a loss as to, does that exist? Is that here? Or is this more geared towards, the castle building where you're just going to be doing all your own crafting in your own house? I don't know. And we're back at the dragon sacrifice area. Okay, so let's just keep moving along and see what else may be up here. I found a horse. Hi, horse. I know you can tame things in this game. I know that's a thing you can do. I would assume if I had that skill, I could probably tame this horse. I bet you that's a thing I can do. I wonder if you can tame those really cool unicorns. I bet you can. That's got to be a thing you can do. We've seen a couple of those guys in previous episodes. The really, really good-looking, fiery, flamey unicorn things. I'll bet you can tame those. I don't know how to tame things yet, so that's largely irrelevant. Skeleton coming up hard on me, and a sprite right behind him, and a wolf behind him. All right, here we go. Oh, are you kidding me? I should have had him. Totally should have had him. All right. Well, I respawned in East Haven, and exactly the same thing that happened. As I started picking things up, I guess between the combination of all the things we killed and the things I just picked up, I just leveled up again. So let's sort of deal with that. I'm going to keep... No, you know what? We're going to put some points into damage this time. Let's see... People are hitting a little harder. Let's be hitting them a little harder back. But I'm going to save my knowledge points. Yeah, because now I'm up to 5 knowledge points. I'm just going to keep banking these things until we can get... A lot of stuff starts to pop open at 10 knowledge points. So let's just bank those, and we'll come back to it later. A couple more level ups or so, and we'll actually start taking another skill. We did not do so well against wild boars in the last episode. Let's see how we do this time. I'm at full health. I'm a little better prepared. I'm a little bit stronger. Yeah, they're stronger than us, but not by much. Let's see if we can... Okay, good shot there. Yeah, all right. Come on. Oh, one more. There we go. Okay. Not so bad. A little bit of a tough fight, but not so bad. Hide. I would love to find a crafting bench so I could turn that hide into something vaguely useful. Where does the crafting benches live? Why are there no towns? Why is this just a huge landscape of things that want to murder me? Remember the first episode when nothing fought back? Those were fun days. Yeah, we just sit there and punch people all day and they would do nothing to fight back. Those were the fun times. Now what are you and can I kill you? Oh yeah, I got you all day. I absolutely have you. Yeah, let's just take you out. There we go. You were an easy one. All right. A fur pelt. I bet I could turn that into something snazzy if I could find a crafting bench. Okay, we got problems. We got problems. And our problems are that we're dead. Again. We're not real good with wild boars. Okay, I have a new plan. Yep, I have a new plan. And my plan is to admit my ignorance. The time has come for me to actually start looking stuff up. I know the plan for this episode was going to be armor. And that's still an important plan. Don't get me wrong. That's a very important plan because we're wandering around in our underwear trying to fight wild boar. And you can understand why that's not going well. But my plan now is I actually have to start looking stuff up. Otherwise, this may well be 30 episodes of me just bumbling around exterminating pixies, which in and of itself is not a bad way to spend some time, but I feel there's a lot more to this game that we're missing at this point, and I want to find out what it is. So it's time for me to start watching other people's playthroughs and start doing some Googles and see what happens with that. So until then, we're going to call it a part. I fully expect to come back to the next episode armed with information so we can really get some progress going in this game. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.